Hi ladies, hi gents. Okay, so I've managed to get this one in place. I think it's quite secure now. I think I've got a little way of doing it so that I won't have to keep stopping to go dry it. So the next bit is this one, and I really want this one tucked behind this flower because I want this to hang down here. So this one should be easier to attach because I'm going to tuck it behind this flower, and so it's going on the lace, and then I can put quite a good bit of glue in there. The lace over it to hold it in place there. And you see, once it's set, you can play around and move them a bit once they're set. So let's hope this one holds. And I am going to be putting a flower on there, and once I pop some flowers on, they will hold better. So that one, am I going to put there? I'm going to attach that just onto that, I think. Actually, I might leave them free just now until I decide where I'm going to put the flowers. It's held there. I'm going to pop a little bit of glue onto this branch on branch, so it's not going onto the this glue stick has got a lot of strings in it, this one, and then I can adjust these wherever I want them then. Okay, it's a bit more secure. Okay, I'm happy with that. So that's that side, that's the leaves onto that side. Then on this side, I don't put as many, I'll be putting less on this side. So I've got two bits here. This one I want down behind this flower. Gosh, it's got really dark and it's only 11 o'clock. I'm going to tuck the leaf underneath the wire and pull it through to hold it in place. There, just now. So that's where I'm planning on putting that this side. What I'm going to do is just attach it behind here, where, if I can get my glue gun in there. I can. Just, there's my pokey tool that will help me secure that in there. Okay, and because it's behind the leaf of this metal flower, I'm just going to pop a bit of glue behind. There, gosh. I might just pop a little bit up here where I've tucked it behind the wire, just to give it a little bit of glue stick is awful. You do get some that are just terrible. Okay, let's see. So this one's loose, this one's loose. Okay. Now for this bit, again I'm planning on tucking it behind the flower. Which bit did I glue? That one. So if I tuck it this way, I don't want to bend the metal too much because I don't want to break the flower. I think I'm going to have that. So I'm going to glue that from behind as well. Just use the pokey tool to spread the glue over the branches just to try and give them a better stick. So that's now in place, and these I will twist and adjust if I want to when you finish, because you can play around with them because they're on wire. Okay, so I'm happy with the leaves on it, so if I just lay that down, so I'm happy with the leaves. So I just want to quickly look at the flowers that I pulled. Cold tea. And see, I want quite a big one here, but I am going to gesso them and spray them, so I'm not too worried right now about the colour. I think that one. With that blue doily behind. I want another one tucked behind it. This is where these will hold. One more there. Let me see. It's like this. Little fabric one there. That might be quite cute. That's probably what I'm going to put there, those three. So I'll sit them to one side. Then I've got this flower, this metal flower here, so I want one for there. These seem to be the perfect size, so I'm going to choose that one for there. I'm not going to put too many on. So again, I've got a metal flower here, so I'm going to choose one from there. Do I want a bigger one? I might go for this bigger one, actually, on this side. Maybe just a single one. think this one, because I am also going to add a butterfly onto here, like so, onto that metal one, and I might add another butterfly on this side, but I'll see. So the butterflies have already been gessoed. You know, I'm going to pick 2 small flowers, 2, and gesso them and spray them. Those 3 as extra. I'm going to gesso and spray those as extra, just in case I decide to add them to this. You know, sometimes when you that's quite cute as well. That's a little fabric one. I might do that one as well. So I'm going to gesso and spray those so that just put a bit of glue on my background. So I'm going to do that now. Turn my mat over. So I'll only show you me gessoing a few of them. I won't show you me spraying them because I literally just spray them. So if these show, I quite often take these off because I've got leaves on the project already, and sometimes these aren't needed. And on the ones like that are going on the metal flower, I take them off as well, like that. I'll do that first. I'm just checking my memory card. Looks to be alright for now. That one's alright. That one you can't see, this one you can, so I'll just take that off, like that. Get rid of those, right. Move that to one side. I need a brush. So I will just go ahead and gesso these. So I just start brushing the gesso on. Just roughly. Some I do it thicker than others, some it's just a light coat, it's just, you know, the colour still shows through once the gesso dries a bit, and then I'm going to spray them, so, you know, you get a bit of all the colours. I'm just going to try it on the fabric one. I wasn't going to show you me doing them all. This is where I like to get messy. This one's half paper, half fabric. I will let the gesso dry before I spray them as well. rub a little bit gesso on this one, see how that goes. Nice shabby. These little fabric ones are Prima as well. A little bit on this one. This one's quite a delicate fabric, so I don't want to add it too heavy. Just enough to shabby it up a bit. I don't gesso much on fabric, but just on the occasional project. And I'm just going to rub a bit on the doily. Just helps tone it all in. This one and this one's quite dark, so I might just add another bit. I'll just play around with them. So I'm happy. And you'll see they're already sort of toning in to a similar colour. And then a bit of spray and dry them off, and then I will use a bit of the same blue spray on them just to tone them in a bit more, and then we'll come back and add those on. But I won't show you me drying them or spraying them. I'll just get them done and then we can finish the project off, hopefully. So I'll be back when I've done that and made a fresh cup of tea. So see you in a bit.